These are hands down some of the dumbest villains of the 21st century. What? 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 This mask is so stupid that it's affecting my ability to talk. So the original mask, the guy finds the mask, does the crazy shit. At the end of the movie, he throws the mask in the water. A few years later, Jamie Kennedy finds it, wears it, and ends up procreating while wearing the mask. Hence, the son of the mask. Of course, they weren't going to follow the comic book because the movie was PG-13. They better not make another one of these. This is a shitty villain, but it makes sense because it's Iron Man. Motherfucker was trying to play the role of, oh, I'm going to take over the world, this, that, and the third, and whole time he was just an actor. The only reason this is stupid is because what the fuck were these criminals supposed to do? The only reason that their enemy was a physical being is because the entity of this demon possessed a lady who fell in love with one of the guards. The movie was dumb enough. At the very least, make just a little bit of sense. What? This isn't Doctor Doom. No, it's not. Man looks like he rubs his face with charcoal and baby oil. And what the fuck is with this lighting? Why is everything in this movie blue? You made the Green Goblin look like a meth addict and thought we would be okay with it just because he was a villain. No, you cannot sell an action figure to children that looks like this. You just can't. Why does Lex Luthor have a full head of hair in the beginning of the movie, and then by the end he's in prison and bald? The entirety of the time, watching the Superman series, he's been bald. Now, 2016, here he is, full head of locks. And then you cut him off after he goes to prison. Okay. Luthor had money at the beginning of all this, so he probably had a moment where he was just like, oh, I'm gonna get some surgery done, or I'm gonna get a wig. And then when he went to prison, they just yanked it off his head. I can't believe that, though. Is there anything that I can say? Is there anything that you want me to say? Is there anything that hasn't already been said? This was just fucking horrible. I had to talk about him last. This is hands down the worst possible thing that could be produced in this entire fucking century. And then you ask Jared to do this. A man who couldn't melt a snowflake if it landed on his tongue. That's exactly why we want the Phoenix to do this shit again with Lady Gaga and not him. Why does the Joker have a grill in his mouth while wearing a goddamn straitjacket?